This is going to be a review for a Bridgit curb. Basically what this device does is if there's a gap in your driveway and you have a low clearance car, it's going to allow it to come across without scraping. And so this particular product, you can see in total 3 pieces, weighs about 200 pounds. And I bought this for my S2000 when it was scraping on my driveway approach. Come closer. This particular product, they attach together via these series of bolts and nuts, and it's really easy to install. I mean, the fitment is pretty tight, but as long as you can get a socket on either end, you're able to fasten these 3 together. Like I said, each piece is about 60 pounds, and overall they say it's 180. It's actually made from recycled tires, so that's great for the environment, and the cost is reasonable. You can see the brand here, Bridgit. It's made in the United States. There's pretty fast shipping. What's interesting is that the gap shape doesn't matter as much because due to the width of this piece, and this is one of the wider driveway extensions on the market, is that it's able to conform because of kind of the malleable rubber. It's able to conform to any size gap. So if you have a square, if you have a steep slope, you're able to soften any type of angle due to the little bit pliable nature of the rubber. Finally, I do want to mention about debris. Debris definitely will gather or collect underneath this, and given the weight, it's a little bit hard to maintain. My lawn guys were not going to move this every day to blow, and so it was kind of fell upon me that after a rainstorm, or if there was a lot of leaves falling, I would tip it over, flip it over like that. Here you can get a great shot of the bottom, which gives it a little bit lighter weight. But main thing is, I think this shape. This shape is really what's key. It's held up for several years. This is the leading edge that takes the most damage from tires, and this is about 4 years worth of use. But this does collect with dirt and leaves, and so you've got to flip it over and sweep to get the leaves out. Otherwise you get all sorts of dirt and earthworms.
Because worms have to be crispy.
All right, so that wraps up this review. I think that Bridgit is the best in the industry. The sheer weight is really critical. You've got to have something heavy to withstand cars going over it. I've been using this with a Honda S2000, a Porsche Cayman. Even my Volvo used to scrape on the prior driveway, and these would not move at all. Luckily, as you can see here, they've redone our entire road, and that, as a result, we don't need these driveway ramps anymore. So these are going to be for sale. I'm going to sell them on Facebook Marketplace. But thanks for watching. Smash that like button if you're interested in car product reviews, and we'll see you next time.